I'm sorry, this video is going to be so all over the shop, and I do apologise, but hopefully you can follow it. I'm just adding some more brown into this corner here. Some of the lighter brown, it's just matte brown in this palette. It's the 5th shade in. Okay, so you know like how I like to do it? I like to just quickly apply my foundation now. I've stopped doing my eyeshadow, just wiping away any of the eyeshadow I might have got underneath my eye. Some exciting news. I am getting false eyelashes next week. Don't tell anybody. I just don't like having short lashes, and I am the girl who is blessed with very short lashes. Not really. I don't find it fussing. And as girls like to do, they like to have nice long lashes, or majority of us anyway. Some try to grow ours, some get ours permed and whatnot, and I've tried a perm. I don't like it. I just don't like how it doesn't give me that very nice, big, voluminous look as extra lashes do. So I'm actually also grabbing a kit, and I'm going to start doing the individual false lashes. So I'm just applying my warm sands baguette on my eyeshadow. Foundation I think is the key to any look. You can't just do something without it unless you have immaculate glowing skin. Even then I wouldn't feel comfortable walking out of the house, but you can see I've got glowy redness, I have just uneven toned skin, and I've tried a lot of things to correct that. And plus my face is so much more paler than the skin everywhere else, and I don't like that. So we're just going around in circular motions, just applying that. I like to apply wet foundation now that I've changed over from mineral foundation with my fingers. Especially with this foundation, it just goes on so well, but it's fine, it's time saving, it's not so time consuming when I do it this way. So I'm just going to apply a little bit, don't generally, but underneath my neckline, so I do go over that area with my powder. So we're just going to finish off the eyes while that is sort of drying off and getting ready for me to contour and powder and whatnot. Okay, so where are we up to? I think that I'm going to do, this is just a cheap $2, $3, $5, I think it's $4 I should say, liquid eyeliner, but it does have a good brush on it. It's B, I think it's B Yourself, and it's just got a very fine brush on it, which I like. I'm not very great at doing eyeliner. You can see me just checking. I'm looking in the mirror. Don't try and do this line all at once, not unless you're a magician. Take it nice and easy. And she has like a winged look in this eye, so I'm going to try and to mimic that. Okay. So I think I've got that wing looked okay. I'm just going to working on my line a little bit. Let's see how I go with the other eye. I always seem to do one sort of wing look okay, and then one not so okay. I don't know why. I'm really just liking this small wing that I've got here compared to the other one. So I'm just going to take a cotton chip and fix that. It'll look like a doodle. I think I put too much down the bottom. But yes, I'm getting it everywhere. Okay, that will have to do it. Keep playing with it too much and you're going to wreck the whole look. I don't want to do that. Okay, so I'm going to not do the bottom eyeliner just yet. And just quickly chuck on some mascara. And I just flick up with my mascara. I don't try to go like this. So I'll do sort of like move it side to side and up to try and get what's on the brush on my lash. Every girl has their own technique to doing this great. It's not really much of a secret. You just gotta be patient. But I'm not worrying about that too much because I am going to apply some lashes. Bear with me 2 seconds. I'll be back. We'll get some glue. So peeps, try to prepare as much as I can for these videos, as best as I can. So I'm just taking some ones that I've pre-cut and pre-loved before I do recycle these. Just gonna see, wear them for one day and then throw them out. They're probably good for disposables. Depending on which ones you buy, 2 to 3 days. If you buy the really good ones and the really expensive ones. They don't need to necessarily be expensive to be good, but if you've tested and tried some, let me know and let me know which ones you're loving right now. This is just a 1000-hour glue and I'm just not loving my vial right now because it doesn't want to come out. Oh, you're being nasty. Little critters. So I'm sort of having to bend my brush, which I generally don't do. Generally can get it out with some ease, but that's enough glue to get it on there. So let's just go ahead and do it. Sorry, I'm looking into the mirror for this because I need the mirror to be able to get these lashes on. People always put them on with a bit of fluff attached to it. tweezers. I don't seem to be able to do that ever with tweezers. So I just go ahead and tack it with my hands. And voila, well, false lash. And then I'm going to go reapply some of my eyeliner over that. If I can get the other lash on. I do have some more glue somewhere. I just thought I'd get the last out of this bottle. Thousands Hours do make a very good bottle of glue, but it is damn impossible when you're running out to get any out of this bottle. And I mean any glue. You can still see there's heaps in there, it's just being nasty to get out. Real nasty. Oh, damn it. I am determined, and you guys are watching me be determined right now, to get my glue out of here. Oh, you fudge. Which may involve some crafty effort from myself. Oh damn. It's not going to want to be nice. Today isn't. Okay, I'm gonna go find some glue. Sorry. So you can see I've got some new glue, which is W7 Lash Adhesive. Now this was on special. I love specials. Every girl loves specials. At Chemist Warehouse, and I thought I'd give it a go for $2. We're not doing that. Just remember to put glue on it. It's not a fresh lash. So sorry, this video is probably going to be, like I said, all over the shop. I'm just not worried that I'm worried about it being all over the shop. Just worried about how I'm going to upload it for you guys, but I'll figure that out. So this has a big brush and the glue is actually clear. So we'll see how we go. Hopefully it holds. I'll let you guys know when I use it next time. It's gonna be for a while because I'm getting false lashes for 75 bucks. Found a girl in Mornington who will do it for 75 bucks. But it's already the glue seems to be working. Seems to be good. Just watch it a little bit because it seems to drip off into your eye. So I just always play with them to get them sitting right. So I just push them up a little bit. Then I push the back part back down. And I'm liking that. She had nice big lashes in that I found big lashes, or else I wouldn't have done them. Okay, so I'm just retracing my liner, make it darker, sort of run over where I put the lashes down. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the bottom part of the lash. I'm just going to take some of this matty brown that I had, and I'm going to just apply that really closely to my lash line. I don't think you can even see it. Oh, you can a little bit. Just about halfway. Give it some shadow. I'm not really fussed about having colour down there. And I've gone in too hard. At this stage my face is probably really dried up now. Alright, so as you can see, bottom lashes aren't as easy as they appear to be. And hasn't set too badly, but I can see places where it needs a bit more love. And that's where our powder comes in. And then we're going to contour our bronze and do our eyebrows and our lips and wherever. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly do my brows now. I'll do a whole tutorial on brows soon enough. Alright. She's got nice, really thick brows in this video. Maybe I've overdrawn mine a little bit too much on that side, I don't know. But I'm gonna try smudging it out. This one looks thicker than that one. I don't know why. I'm going to try just removing some from the top as I hold it. Okay. To get some evenness into it, I'm going to put some bottom liner on, I think, for this look. So I just grab the bottom of my eye and put it on the waterline. I don't bother putting on the skin, though it doesn't last very long. There, you can always take a pencil and reapply. Oh, I'm not sure whether I'm completely happy with this look. Maybe once I'm finished I will be. Just don't look at my eyebrows. So I'm just taking some warm sand and I'm just applying that. Just need a light amount on the brush. Doesn't even look like I need to get it on there at the moment, so I'm just going to scratch away with the end of my brush, which I do. Just on my palette, get some on there. And when it comes to the nose, just try patting it on, because otherwise it's going to go all over your lashes. So when you get to the top of your forehead. Not unless you want to go back and do that part again. Try patting it down. With every bit else on your face, I just buff it around. Okay. It's actually not looking too bad right now. What do you think? I'm just going to take some bronzer. And I'm just going to apply that full Kabuki brush I do my blush with, which may not be good use for us. So I'm just going to take that one. Forgot all my brushes. In the corner of my head, where we're also going to place some of the contour. But this is just to give it some glow. When you're using your foundation brush, try to place it on an angle like that, so you're not getting all the brush, because otherwise you're going to look like a big doofus. I'm just placing it where my contour will be. Just giving it that nice big swoopy effect. Just to try and bronze myself up a little bit. And I know how I'm going to fix my eyebrows. Hopefully it works. With a bit of... I'm doing this with my fingers, guys, so mind me. Usually I would do it with an eyeliner brush. I know. It does look better than what it did before. So I'm just placing it around the brow. Try and lighten up the area that we had there. And I'm going to take it and apply it while I've got it in my hand to the bottom of my eyelid. And I'm just using the Nude by Nature concealer. I like it, it's just probably a bit too white for me. I put way too much on that side. I did this side. But that's okay. So we're going to grab the highlighting kit while that's setting up on our face, and then I'll probably just go over it with... Oh. My bathroom's very organized. It's taking way longer than what I thought it would. So grabbing 1/2 of the pointy part, I'm using the medium dark to infallible range, so infallible sculpt. Yes, I know it looks like I've just wiped poop all over myself, but that's what we got the beauty blender for. We're going to blend that stuff out. So I grabbed the darker shade to try and bring it up because I felt like it wasn't sort of making a difference with my skin tone. So I'm trying to force the Beauty Blender up my nose. Then I'm just going to take my finger and we'll rub that a little bit. Now you can see this sort of needs to be blended out. And just keep reapplying that. I'm just taking the side of this tip here and trying to blend it. I don't know, there's just something about wet I've tried it and I just really don't like it. For highlighting and contour, I really, it's okay, it's just not as good as my AC on Chill Pal, which I'm out of, but that's okay, this will do. So I feel it goes on as nicely, or looks as good. Like, see, it's not really the look I'm trying to accomplish, but we'll live. So I'm just grabbing the bottom end with a highlighter and just trying to tap that out to I feel like you need a massive amount to sort of accomplish any look when you're using the wet stuff. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm not going to try and fight it. I think that's enough. But I am going to grab my palette and only very lightly my Warm Sands finishing sort of powder and cover up my, I'm just dipping it, getting very minimal on there. And I'm going to buff out on the contour. Let's see, is there, isn't, it's not something I'm falling in love with greatly. I'm actually learning to not like it, to hate it. And just for some colour in the face, just grabbing lightly some rouge. Just applying that in circular motions. I'm trying to really rush this video now. I think you can tell. Because it's been half an hour. And I'm just trying to wipe away some of the excess I might have did there. And for lips, I'm going to line my lips. Is Sassy Colour, and I'm going to show you a trick. So while I was waiting to the M heart of it, so I've got some sultry gloss, and I'm just going to apply a small amount of that. To my lips. Now, I've got the new By Nature Soft Luminous. I'm going to buy any more or any more illuminator until I've run out. And I'm just going to apply that where I want the sun to sort of hit my face so I can be nice and radiant. I'm just letting the lip gloss dry out a bit. Why? Getting this on. You don't need a great deal of this, is why it's lasted for ages. And it is a really good illuminator. So I'm just applying that to the top of my cheek and then patting it out. Then I'm also going to go down my cheek today. Whoa, way too much. Where I've put that contour, I'm going to try and catch the light all in there. Sort of a bit wet. You can see it's already working. And then I put a little bit of my keeping spray. And some just on the dollop of my chin. Try and create a shadow effect. So anywhere where you feel like it's not blending in very well. I think I've done pretty good actually. Now I'm going to take a bit of illuminator, chuck it on my lips, and then just like just wiping it on a towel on my leg, and just like the center part. Off. And that really creates a sort of puffy lip that she's got going on. Now to make your lips look more present, you want to grab some of your handy illuminator, just your concealer, just apply it in the four corners. And just sort of this boom. I just pat it out, I don't put anything over it. And that's it, guys. I hope you like it. I learned some new tricks today. And mind my buffy hair, but I'm going to take that out. And what do you guys think? Love it. Alright, bye.